Alright guys, so in the last two videos, I talked about 5 of the best epic cookies that all accounts should be building right now, as well as some of the honorable mention and the must builds and their toppings and biscuits. And in today's video, I want to go over a requested topic, which is going to be magic candies. There's like almost 30 different magic candies right now that has been released for Cookie Run Kingdom, and you don't need to build all of them. So I want to go over a couple of the ones that you really need to focus on and where they're going to be used. So starting off is going to be, without a doubt, the must build in my opinion, and that's Twizzy Gummy. Twizzy Gummy is absolutely amazing for PvE, which is going to be World Exploration, Beasties, Master Mode, Cookie Alliance, as well as Guild Boss Battle. And the only place that she is going to be lacking a little bit is going to be the Arena. So right now she is used for the Avatar of Destiny, as well as Living Abyss inside of Guild, and she's going to be great for almost all of the content for World Exploration, Beasties, and Cookie Alliance. So she's a must build in my opinion, and without a doubt, going to be something that you're going to focus on with the Swiftness Crystal. And then the next one is going to be mainly for the guild boss battles, alright? So the mainly for the guild's boss battle is going to be Dark Choco, who is going to be used for the Dragon build right now, the Red Velvet Dragon team with the Darkness team. And the reason why is because of the fact that he's able to put defense reduction onto the enemies, but also on top of that, he's able to put darkness, damage, vulnerability, and additional to that, you're able to amplify the debuff as well as crit damage increase. So you're gonna be having so much more damage with Dark Choco's Magic Candy, and inside of Red Velvet Dragon team right now for the Darkness team, going to be a must build. And then the next one is going to be another Red Velvet team cookie, who is going to be Black Raisin. Black Raisin is going to be really good right now because of the fact that you do need the weakness debuff and also has the dark element. So the reason why she is going to be amazing is because of the fact that she is able to put that weakness debuff onto the enemies, and also on top of that, take advantage of the dark element, effect from Dark Choco as well, and also able to be used in a lot of different PvE content because of the weakness debuff. All right, next one is going to be right here, Blueberry Pie. All right, so next one is going to be Blueberry Pie. Blueberry Pie right now is going to be another really good cookie for the guild boss battle because she is going to be used for the Living Abyss. So I haven't made a video on that team yet, but there's going to be a lot of videos out there already. She is going to be one of your best damage dealers along with someone like Pinecone and Frost Queen, because she is able to literally shoot out laser almost infinite amount of time. So she is able to deal now the extra thunder type damage or the electricity type damage, and on top of that, with her magic candy, increase the crit damage that she is able to do as well. So she's a must build right now for the guild boss battle if you guys are focusing on that portion of the content. And then the fourth cookie for the guild boss battle is going to be Pinecone. So Pinecone is another one that really needs to be used for the Living Abyss if you want to deal extra damage, and it's because of the fact that with the magic candy you have some extra attack speed debuff resist onto Pinecone, which allows Pinecone to deal the damage and the stuns that needs to be required, and doesn't get really affected by the attack speed slow by the Living Abyss as much. And additional to that, once you guys do get it up to plus 10, 20, and 30, you get some extra attack speed, which is going to be beneficial because it allows the stacks for Blueberry Pie to be a lot easier. And then now quickly moving on to the arena type. All right, so there is going to be one that is going to be a must build for arena, and that's going to be no doubt Financier. So Financier is an absolute beast when it comes to the arena, and also on just most of the PvE content because of the fact that she provides debuff immunity, healing, protection with the damage resist, crit resist, and also some extra damage resist for the team. And on top of that, she is able to put some extra light type damage onto the enemies or in the general area if you guys are comboing it with someone like Creme Brulee or any of the other light type damage cookies. So without a doubt, she is going to be a really good cookie for the arena, and I would recommend it if you guys haven't built it already. And then the last one that I want to talk about for the arena that you can build is going to be Wildberry. So Wildberry is another cookie that is going to require Strength Crystal. So we have 3 out of the list right now that requires Strength Crystals, 2 that requires Arcane, and then 1 that requires Swiftness. And the reason why Wildberry is in this list is because there is still that Wildberry pretty much quote-unquote mega punch comp that you are able to use inside of the arena. Still great. It still works really, really well. And the reason why you might want to build it is because it also provides the crit resist for your cookies, allowing your cookies to stay alive longer, and the extra final blow damage additional to the HP shield. That is not bad. It's nice to have in the arena if you guys want extra survivability. So those are going to be 8 of the magic candies that you really need to focus on right now. There are of course decent ones as well that are pretty much usable, like Captain Caviar. Parfait is pretty good right now. Mint Chocos is not bad either. But right now, if you had to choose, those are going to be 7 of the ones that you really want to focus on, that you really need to use, that you really want to build. And you know, the other ones, they're kind of just outdated and not required for any of the content really right now. So just focus on those guys. Just wanted to quickly go over them because, you know, there are so many magic candies, so many cookies that have come out, but there are certain ones that you really want to focus on and not waste your resources on, because the Swiftness Crystal, Arcane Crystals, as well as Strength Crystals, they can get pretty scarce for a lot of the accounts once you start leveling up these magic candies. So I wanted you guys to really focus on the ones that are required. Again, a couple of the honorable mention are going to be Captain Caviar, Cream Puff, as well as even Caramel Arrow, Parfait, Mint Choco, but they're not going to be super required. Even Mint Choco, it does slightly, maybe possibly increase the damage that you do to the Avatar of Destiny, but not a must build from the testing that a lot of the guild members have done, guild players have done. So really focus on the ones that I mentioned before, and hopefully that helps you guys out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any question, please leave it down in the comments below. If you guys haven't checked out the other videos that I talked about, then please do so on the screen in front of you. Thanks for watching.